Hi, this is Hassan with HandyBros. Today we're gonna show you different hoses available for your bidet sprayer, and we're gonna tell you the best and the recommended hose for your bidet sprayer. If you wanna see how to install a bidet sprayer, a simple installation, or a bidet sprayer with hot and cold water, make sure you watch our video or see the description below for the video links. Please subscribe to our channel, give a thumbs up, and provide your comments and feedback. I'm going to demonstrate you 3 different hose types. When you purchase a bidet sprayer set, they usually comes with a metallic hose, something like this, which has a rubber tubing inside. They tend to burst. When they burst, they're gonna flood your toilet or bathroom, and the water is going to drip down to the floors below. It's gonna cause you thousands of dollars of damages. Instead of using a metallic hose with a rubber tubing inside, I would highly recommend using a PVC hose, which is not going to burst and is going to resist a lot of water pressure, and it's gonna last almost the life of your bidet sprayer. Another PVC hose that's available in the market, they're gonna maybe last for maybe 2 years or 3 years, but they do eventually get burst as well. Let me show you a hose that I have used for like almost 2 years and see what's the condition it looks like right now. So this is a hose that I have used for almost 2 years. It is a PVC hose and I use it for my bidet sprayer in my bathroom. Number one, it starts to bend. It's really soft material. It's gonna kink very easily. When this hose is in under pressure, it really starts to expand. So that really scared me, and I started looking for the best hose available for my bidet sprayer. Another thing about these metallic hose, the reason why they don't really work is they are not meant for operate under continuous pressure or stress. So if you are using this hose for a shower, this is going to work perfectly fine, because when you turn on your shower, this tube only gets the pressure when it's operating. When you turn off your shower, there is no water, there is no pressure inside. It's gonna last maybe forever. But as opposed to a bidet sprayer, it's really inconvenient that you have to turn off the water all the time after using it. So the PVC hose and the one like this, the Grohe one, is going to last forever, and it is meant to operate at a very high pressure. As a quick demonstration, what I'm going to show you is I'm going to cut open this hose. I'm going to show you from inside, and as well as I am going to cut open a PVC hose that I have used for 2 years. I'm going to see what really looks from inside, the tubing, their thickness, their diameter. And lastly, I am going to cut open the Grohe hose as well. It's a brand new hose. I haven't used it at all, and I'm gonna cut it open and gonna see it, what really makes it the best hose out there for your bidet sprayer. As you can see, guys, I just did the cut open of the bidet sprayer hose or the shower hose that typically comes with the set. So you can see this is a metal casing around a thin rubber tube. See the thickness of the tubing? It's so thin. So that really makes it not really usable for your bidet sprayer. So when this hose is under pressure, what happens is your tubes expands. So over time with these, when you start using a sprayer, the water releases the pressure so that it is spraying from your bidet, and then when you turn it off, the pressure starts to build up on this tube, and then this release of pressure back and forth really makes this really weak, Please do not use this hose at all for your bidet sprayer unless you plan on turning off your bidet sprayer every time after you use it, which is very inconvenient. So now I'm going to cut open a PVC hose that I have previously used for about 2 years. It worked well, but what happened over time, like I mentioned before, when this tube was under pressure, it expands. It kind of expands almost one and a half times its diameter. That really scared me, because it seems like this is going to eventually burst. These PVC tubing, you can easily bend them, so the walls are not really thick. So I'm going to cut it open. So as you can see, this PVC hose has like a two tubing inside. It's like a one tube inside, and then there's like a outer casing. It looks pretty decent, thick compared to the metallic hose. I'm gonna just try to split open this. So easy to cut here. So I just did the cut open of this PVC hose. You can see it has like a two tubing. One is the internal tubing, feels a little harder like a plastic, and then the exterior tubing. So it's definitely better than the metallic hose, but not really the best. When over time this hose is under pressure, it starts to expand. So now I'm going to show you the Grohe PVC hose. It comes in multiple lengths. It is really strong. The wall seems thick. It's harder to press. I see there's no kinks here. Kind of comes back. And then these connectors, they are all brass, so they are not going to rust or anything. So let's cut open and see what this tube looks like. It's really hard to cut. Maybe just use a snipper. Oh. Right. So this is the Grohe one from inside. Seems like there's just one tube. It's not like two tubes. And I can see the fiber inside for the reinforcement. These are the fibers that I was talking about. It really makes it strong. So now I'm gonna do a cut open longitudinally. So hard to cut. I have to put a lot of pressure. But this is really satisfying. Alrighty. Wow. So this is what the Grohe hose looks like from inside. It's really nice, thick tube, and I see all these reinforced fiber. So you see like a mesh style. It really makes it strong, makes it burst proof. I was reading the manufacturer specification of this Grohe hose, and they are listed for high water pressure up to 5 bar. 5 bar is roughly equivalent to 72 psi, pound per square inch, and whereas the normal household pressure is between 40 and 60 psi. So this definitely going to last forever. It's not going to burst. It's very thick, strong. It has a nice finish. It looks good, and they have brass connector. So all in all, this is the real winner. If you want to use this type of hose or any PVC hose for your shower, it's definitely going to work. It's definitely not going to burst, but it's not as flexible as the metallic one. It has a little rigidness. Not really easy to maneuver. Maybe for your shower you can still stick with your metallic hose, no problem, because when you turn off your shower, there is no water pressure in the hose and it's not going to burst. For your bidet sprayer, it's going to be under pressure all the time, day and night, 365 days. So I would highly recommend to use a Grohe PVC hose for your bidet sprayer. Thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you learned quite a bit about the bidet sprayer hoses. Please make sure you subscribe our channel, like our videos, see description below for the product link and other related videos such as installation of bidet sprayer, simple, and as well as the installation of bidet sprayer with hot and cold water. Thank you so much.